Hey everybody, how are you doing? Well, it has been a long time since we saw you last. I think we were at the KOA in Charleston, Mount Pleasant area. Why is that? Well, because we are...
Moving!
That's it, we're moving. We put our house on the market actually right before we went to the KOA there, and it sold like that. So we had to cancel our last trip, and we've been packing and looking for homes ever since. So you can see the living room there is looking a little thin, got a lot of boxes around, curtains all down. But we're literally moving into a home tomorrow morning. This one is sold. It is going to close next Tuesday. And we're going to be in our new house in time to leave for... Where are we heading next? We're heading to Willow Tree for 4th of July. So we have been working diligently. Here's Maddie enjoying a yogurt. Getting all packed up. We've lived in the house for about 2 weeks now. Not necessarily like this, but a lot of stuff packed up. So it's been kind of hectic trying to make meals and things like that. But we've been here 15 years. All the kids basically grew up in this house. So as the days get closer, it gets a little sad to think about. Especially Madison. I mean, she was born in this house. The other three were born elsewhere. And but lived here for a long time. You can see we have cleaned out the place. Tonight's the last night we'll be sleeping here. And tomorrow we'll be moving into the new house. You gotta get this ladder over on the other side of the house and get the antenna down. We are gonna miss this place though. Besides obviously raising our kids here, it's just been a great place to live. But new home brings new challenges. And we'll be able to get on the road a little bit more. All right, we're gonna take down that antenna. We've been without cable for, I don't know, 5 years now, and just had to use this antenna on the side of the house to pick up the local channels. It's worked great, so we're taking it with us. So Maddie's gonna head up there and take it down for me, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Come on, sweetheart, I don't want you to. We're also going to take Madison's grape plant. Trying to keep the banana trees watered. We dug them out. Just a few of them. There's about 50 of them over there. But we dug out 6 or 8 of them to take with us. Got to say goodbye to the fire pit. So unfortunately, over there where the banana trees are, we had planted a time capsule. And I dug up a huge area and we cannot find it. I don't know what happened to it. Got to say bye to the garden, but we'll plant another one. We do have a few things we'll go ahead and pick. There's some eggplant, heads of cabbage over there.
Tomato.
Tomato that got eaten by a deer. Cantaloupe. Hopefully we can take the compost bin so we can start a new compost pile. Sometimes when you start compost piles, seeds end up growing. That's what happened here. Maddie, should we take the bird bath?
Yes.
We'll ask Dawn if she wants it. It's getting kind of old, so it doesn't hold water well, but I could probably reseal it.
So it's 5:30 Saturday morning. Of course, we're up early. If Dawn's anything like me, she didn't get a good night's sleep thinking about all of this. But at least last night we got this whole area cleaned out. And it is still dark. Sun's starting to come up. And it is sprinkling, so this is going to be real fun. That's our life story. Got ourselves a small U-Haul just to try to make this go a little quicker. But the U-Haul is packed. truck's packed, the trailer is packed. So luckily the house is only about 4 miles from here, so it's pretty quick trips. We'll have one more trip from this house, and then we have 2 storage units that we've got to get unloaded.
Here we are, first load heading over. It's loud and bumpy in this U-Haul. Hopefully you can hear us. I wanted to tell you what happened yesterday when we picked this thing up. So we get in the truck and I had the window down. And guess what Madison says to me? What'd you say, Madison?
I said, how do you roll down the window?
She's looking for the button to roll the window down. She had no idea how to roll the window down. And it's pretty sad because I grew up in a time when everyone had to wind your own windows down. And now every car has electric, so she had no clue what to do. There it is, the hand crank to get the window up and down. Once I pointed it out to her, she still wasn't quite sure what to do. So it's Sunday. We plan on doing a little bit of filming in between what you just saw and now, but we really just worked our butts off. I mean, from 6:30 in the morning until 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, we were pretty much working non-stop. We worked literally non-stop till about 4 o'clock. And then from 4 to 8:30, we worked, but then we did take a break, went and got something to eat, had to return the U-Haul. So after we returned the U-Haul, we went back to the new house and did some unpacking and had to put some beds together so we could sleep. And then we got up first thing this morning. Dawn, actually, I think she was up 5 o'clock. I think I got up about 5:45. Started more unpacking and things like that. Had to make several trips to the dump. Some more trips back and forth from the new house. Well, I guess from the old house to the new house. So it is 3 o'clock on Sunday. I'm heading back to the old house to pick up one of the trailers that's full. I'm gonna pick that up real quick, head back to the new house, and then we're gonna try to make a run to one of the storage units. I don't know what made us think we could move ourselves. Man, I tell you, it is draining. Box after box, piece of furniture after piece of furniture. Then you get to the point where it's not boxes or furniture, it's just stuff, little piddly things that you're carrying by yourself. So you certainly save the money moving yourself. It takes everything out of you. All night last night I was tossing and turning, cramps in my leg, cramp in my back, stretching my arm, whatever. I'll try to pick back up with you, maybe back at the new house. Well, we've been in the house, what, almost a week now?
Yeah.
And this is probably 4 days after our last video. It just got very busy, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. And our old trampoline was getting all like old and stuff, so we had to take it apart to the dump and got this one for free.
Got this one for free. A neighbor was giving it away, and we happened to get it for free while we were moving in. She wants to show you some tricks now.
Dad,
You got to get used to it. It's not quite as springy as the last one.
I hate this trim.
And they even left the hot tub here. It didn't work, so they just left it. $150 part, and she is good to go. Sorry that wasn't a camping video we did there, but oh, there she is. Hey, Maddie. But we couldn't camp for the last 4 or 5 weeks because we moved, so I figured I'd do a quick little video on the move. All right, well, we will be in Willow Tree 4th of July week, so
With
we'll
my friend.
pick you up. What?
With my best friend in the whole entire world.
With her best friend. All right, as always, what do we want to say?
Like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, and comment.
All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. All right, let's go.